The Donald Duck Pokemon Quaxly, I just made that up, I don't think that's legit, is the next Community Day Pokemon going down. And this is an event that can get you so much Stardust. This is literally an amazing month for Stardust. So here's everything you need to know about it and the best tips to follow. July 20th from 2 to 5 p.m. will be Quaxly Calm Day, in which Quaxly will be spawning everywhere in the wild with a shiny rate of 1 in 25. There'll also be the bonuses of 3 times catch Stardust. Let's go. 3-hour instances, 3-hour lure modules during the event, not including daily incense or golden lures. 2 times catch candy during the event, 2 times chance of getting an XL candy during the event for trainers above level 31, and 5 snapshots during the event to get you 5 snapshot encounters with Quaxly. Also from 2 to 10 p.m., you will be able to get the bonuses of 50% less Stardust from trades and a total of 3 special trades during that time frame. So one extra special trade plus the 2 during the season. Now you can also evolve Quaxwell into Quaqualval. We're gonna see if I can correctly pronounce this Pokemon by the end of the video. Quaqualval. Up until July 27th, 10 p.m. to get the exclusive Legacy Charge Attack Hydro Cannon. And also Quaqualval, so not right, is getting a moveset update in which it can now learn its signature move Aqua Step via a regular charge jam. Aqua Step does 55 damage in raid battles and 55 damage in PvP. And in PvP, it's also going to go ahead and increase your attack by 1 stage, similar to Meowscarada's Flower Trip and Skeledurge's Torch Song. Now there's exclusive field research tasks during the event that can get you encounters with Quaxly, Stardust, Great Balls, and more, and rare field research tasks that will lead you to encounters with Quaxly with the exclusive Delightful Day special background. These tasks include trade a Pokemon, complete a party challenge, or win a 5-star or higher raid. There'll be free timed research during the event, which will continue after Community Day, including 1 encounter with Quaxly with the special background, in which you need to catch Pokemon on 5 different days. Quaxly will have the same shiny rate from this research. There's also a ticketed special research you can buy for $5 USD in the in-game shop. This special research will get you 3 Quaxlys with the special background, additional Quaxlys without the special background, a raid pass, a rare XL candy, and other rewards. And you have unlimited time to complete it, by the way. There'll also be showcases during the event for Quaxly and Quaqualval, Quacky. I'm just gonna call him Quacky. That you can go ahead and complete and try to win. Now, Quaqualval is getting Hydro Cannon and some move updates. Is this Pokemon worth playing, or are we only playing this Calm Day for 3 times catch Stardust, which I think that's really the main reason anyway. Nonetheless, as far as raids go, with an impressive base attack of 236, it has a pretty high attack for a water starter Pokemon. With the moveset of Water Gun and Hydro Cannon, Quaqualval is actually the number 9 water type raid attacker in Pokemon Go, outclassing things like Primarina and Greninja. Now, it still will be outclassed by things like Shadow Swampert, Shadow Kyogre, Primal Kyogre, but as far as a budget Pokemon, very, very good. If you need water type attackers, grab this Pokemon. As far as PvP goes, might not be as good. It is a water and fighting type Pokemon, which is a cool combination, especially how offensive both these types are. However, the issue here is in its move pool. With the moveset of Wing Attack, Close Combat, and Hydro Cannon, you're getting 17 wins and 29 losses against the Great League. In the Ultra League, 13 wins and 35 losses. It's not bad, but Wing Attack did get nerfed a while back, making this Pokemon not as good. And also, its stats are a little bit of an issue, in which it's a much more attack-weighted Pokemon, making it faint pretty quickly. Nonetheless, the rank 1 IVs for the Great League is 0-15-15, Ultra League is 1-15-14, and the Master League is 15-15-15 or 15-15-14. This is a functional Hundo Pokemon. Overall, this Pokemon could become pretty good for PvP, but it needs some move updates, and also maybe its bulk will just hold it back. It's kind of like a Pokemon that needs shields. Nonetheless, as far as a raid attacker, it's good, so you want to grind candies for it. So remember to use your Pineapple Berries and Silver Pineapple Berries during the event to grind more candies. Pineapple Berries will double your catch candy, and Silvers will 2.34 your catch candy, and also give you a little bit of a catch multiplier. Also, remember to Mega Evolve a water Pokemon. When you Mega Evolve a Pokemon in Pokemon Go, any Pokemon you catch that shares a type with the Mega, you'll get more candy, XP, and XL candy for catching Pokemon of that type. Now, Quaxly is a water type, so Mega Evolve a Mega Blastoise, Mega Slowpoke, Mega Gyarados, Mega Swampert, or Mega Kyogre. During the event, the higher or max level Mega is going to be better. You can also trade away Pokemon. Every time you trade away a Pokemon, you'll get a guaranteed candy. But if the distance between those 2 Pokemon is between 10 and 100 kilometers, you're going to get 2 candies and a 25% chance of an XL candy. If the distance is over 100 kilometers where those Pokemon were caught, you're getting 3 candies and a guaranteed XL candy. So remember to go ahead and do those long distance trades if you can to try to grind more candies. Also, it's a good way to reroll IVs. If you don't end up with the Hundo Quaxly during the event and you want one, mirror trading Quaxlys is a good way to go ahead and grind to try to get a lucky Hundo, since IVs change when you trade if you don't don't know. Also, this event does overlap with the Water Festival event, which does have the bonus of increased catch candy for making nice or greater throws. So when you go ahead and land an excellent throw, for example, you get 6 Quaxly candy. So remember during the event to try to focus on excellent throws. Greats are still good. That's 2 extra candies, and nices are +1. So just being accurate is going to be a game changer. Now you need 35 platinum medals to go from level 48 to 49 in Pokemon Go. Which ones can we work on during this event? Of course, the swimmer medal, catch 2,500 Pokemon, a good medal to work on. Quaxly is a water type. With the bonus of 3-hour lure modules, be the first person to drop lures during the event because people will catch Quaxlys off your lure, helping work on your picnicker medal. The best lures to drop are probably just the purple ones, but you can also drop the rainy lure modules, which will also spawn more water Pokemon. Remember to do your 5 snapshots during the day to get your cameraman medal encounters, and remember to work on the field research tasks during the event. They're usually catch 3 Quaxlys and then it's done. So if you want to grind a bunch of field research for the Pokemon Ranger medal, now's your chance. A lot of people like to party up during calm days because it's a good time to play with friends, so you can work on your life of the party medal and complete some party challenges. Attending a community ambassador meetup is also a good way to work on your community member medal, and it's a good way to play this event. And finally, we do have showcases during the event, so try your best to win them and work on your showcase star medal. Now, the best way to catch Pokemon quickly during an event like this is to use the quick catch and Palkia spatial Ren trick. If you know the quick catch technique, it allows you to skip the catching animation, which you can throw the Pokeball and then run from it, saving you a bunch of time. You can combine this with Palkia's spatial Ren adventure effect, which will double your spawn distance from 40 to 80 meters. The more spawns you can see, the more Quaxlys you can catch, the more candy, XP, XL candy you can get, shiny checks you can get, all that stuff. This is the way the top players play in Pokemon Go to catch the quickest. Also remember to set a buddy that's at least the great buddy level during the event, so if you end up missing the throw, the buddy can do the buddy bounce back, knocking that ball back, saving you a Pokeball. Also dive into the advanced section of your settings where you can download all assets before the event. This will download all the assets to your phone, so your phone is not pulling them off the internet, making for a smoother gameplay experience. Also, you can activate native refresh rate while you're in there, which will use your phone's native refresh rate for a much smoother gameplay experience. Now, if you don't want to use Palkia spatial Ren adventure effect during this event, consider using Ice Burn or Free Shock from Black or White Kyurem. Quaxly is a starter Pokemon, and they're commonly known to be a little bit harder to catch. So activating an adventure effect like Ice Burn will give you a 1.5 times catch multiplier. This does also work for your auto catcher, making it so you'll catch more Quaxlys during the event. However, with all these tips known, the number one thing I'm going to share with you during a calm day like this is just a catch. Because it has the bonus of 3 times catch Stardust, you're going to be getting 300 Stardust per Pokemon you catch, 375 in rainy weather. If you activate a star piece, you will get 450 Stardust per catch, 563 in weather boost. These are huge Stardust gains you can make during an event like this because of the bonus of 3 times catch Stardust. Combine this with the quick catch and Palkia spatial Ren adventure effect, and you can grind out a bunch of catches. I've seen people make like over 2,000 catches during an event like this if they really grind and are in a good area. So the best way to activate star pieces during the event is going to go back to party play. You've heard me talk about this before, but when you're in a party and you share items, you get more out of your items. So if you party up with 4 friends and everybody uses 1 star piece, everyone's going to get 1 hour of star piece because everyone gets 15 minutes per share. If you used it on yourself, you'd only get 30 minutes. So if you and 4 of your friends all party up, you each use 3 star pieces, everyone's going to get 3 hours of star piece to last the whole event. If you don't have a star piece, by the way, you can get a completely free one by going to a community ambassador meetup. Going on Campfire, sorting by meetups, looking for the ones hosted by a community ambassador, attending those meetups, and then checking into those meetups, you'll get a free timed research. And for community day event, it will reward you with 1 free incense, star piece, and 1 free lucky egg. So of course, you can go ahead and share that item and go ahead and share any other star pieces you have for free. Also, while you're in a party checked in at a meetup, you get 25% less egg incubator distance. That stacks with any existing bonus. So if you want to hatch eggs quicker, then you can do it during a calm day meetup. Remember, by the way, if you don't have any community ambassador meetups near you, still attend the meetups. That's where you're going to find the people to trade with, to play with, to raid with, all that stuff. Don't just not attend meetups just because there's not a community ambassador one near you. Guys, watch the other 2 videos on screen. If you enjoyed this one, you'll learn something from those as well. Good luck during this calm day and follow for more tips. Peace.